Barely 4 minutes. Much quicker at the job than Susan. Welcome on in, welcome on back. The Retro Rewind will be my last video of the session.
Wow.
You could buy another arcade machine, and maybe, just maybe, I will do that. But we're going to keep things moving as they are. Shells are loaded. Even got some Poetry is Dead over here. Not on the new releases. Welcoming in customers. I've got 5 copies of Hakuna Banana not in the clearance bin, so if I have a second one just conjure itself into my lap. We will sell that. If I remember. Which I might not. Well, I've now grabbed a haphazard assortment of tapes. Poetry is dead. That can go straight in drama for now. Captain is in the air. Holy fuck. Yeah, we have a lot of tapes. The Merchant Theater play, basic math with my pumpkin, and then this copy of Hell Hotel, which I don't feel great about running all the way back just to drop off one horror movie. So let's grab some other stuff. Just slap it in my hands. Alright, we got weightlifter boxing. The plant dropout. 2 wheels, 1 plant. Good old creamy heirloom. See how many more adult tapes we end up with at the end of today, because today's a tape dealer day. Our bathtub unmasked. The red-nosed Corsair. Again, I've been holding off on doing more shelving and properly arranging them in a less ugly way. Until I expand a shop, which, you know, we could have afforded to do had I not bought the 2 arcade machines and a bunch of other tapes. It is what it is. Not like we have to be in any great rush to add even more fucking customers. This nostalgia bait low-stress video game. I know some folks who have, like, bought just 1 store expansion, and that's been their comfy time. You know, they've gone through the levels just having, like, this small store. You can't turn the expansions off. A lot of things you can't do in this. This is not an intense game of strategy. Just here to get suckered into the experience. That's that. Skull on Mars. Cycle to the 1 horror tape I'm holding, and then drop off these dramas. It'd be neat if you could have some control over what genres are unlocked when, or set that to be random. Or maybe, for the entrepreneurs out there, have it set so that you can just order adult tapes instead of having to go bootleg them motherfuckers. Like, but Grimith, you could just order them from the black bar. You have to know the SKU codes first. It's not the same. No, but I guess you do get more money for the drama tapes, so God forbid you just be allowed to accumulate those whenever you please. Reminder of the prices. Old adult still falls within the adult category that overrides that. Rewind me, please. Grab even more tapes. We'll hold off on the horror one, given how far away it is. Ta-da! Here's the dessert. Ta-da! Duck Detective, the missing card. Grandma Shroom Pie. Not sure if I want that. And then the basement fisherman torture, excuse me. Wow, these shelves are pretty packed, too. What's going on? Do I have a fantasy movie I think you would enjoy? Maybe. Maybe. We do have 2 copies of The Smoke Dungeon.
Oh.
Reserved, you got it. Late. Mind Reader Puzzle. That's the title, right? Actually hand out pamphlets.
Oh.
Heck yeah! Turn that frown upside down. Come on in. You're missing out. I heard that, like hello?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Poetry is dead. There you go.
Ooh.
More returns. You really need to go to the bathroom? Yeah. What's up, Donald? 850 is your change. Have a good one. What's on your mind? Queen of the Wraith? Yep, there you be. That crown won't even fit on that wraith for multiple reasons. 1, the crown is too big. 2, the wraith is incorporeal. Daniel, $2. There you be. Hi, hello. Hope you found everything you needed. Maxine, blessed be. Hey there, greetings and salutations to you. Find everything to your satisfaction. Hope you enjoy Holiday Break-In. Just came out.
Hey.
Oh, for rental. Probably been out in theaters for a little bit by this point. $5 is your change. Blessed be. Susan will be with you in a jiff. You would like to watch a good movie? Have you heard about Hakuna Banana? Yeah. Highly recommend it, and there's that other copy of Hakuna Banana. There we go. And ta-da! I'll leave the light on. Hey. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah! Come on in. Get yourself some Poetry is Dead, some Holiday Break-ins, some Hakuna Banana, some rare goodies. 2 ladies for 1 shroom. And the Builder's Big Strong Man. That's it, some Dark Lord magic. No. Holographics or adult tapes. You'd think he would have learned by this point after a season and a half of what I'm willing to buy from him. And adjusted his offerings accordingly, but no. Learning sounds like it would take effort, which goes beyond the scope of this video game. The sign is being turned off now. Whoop, scroll past that. Not that it needed to be stocked up anyway. Drinks. Let's fill those out too. And refill the gumball machine, $17. Maze Munch, 38. Work Invaders, 34. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on the 3rd arcade machine. It's gonna take 1 more day before I can buy that store upgrade and then, you know, not have the money to really fill that with shelves or decorations. But just take a look at Johnny 5 here. Almost $1,000. Buy a cactus for $30 though. You know what? I'll buy a cactus for $30. You know, you might miss this section if you're walking past, so it's okay. It's not spiky. We wouldn't do that. Customer safety is an issue. We rented out most of our westerns. Lovely. Plenty of tapes here on the shelves. How much longer do we have with Poetry is Dead? A few more days still, yeah. And there are no holographics to buy on the market. No. Or not. Tomorrow is the UFO sighting. We did have more traffic today courtesy of the snowy day. Alright. Looks good. Sold most of these. They get that money over 2,000. The beautiful thing. And we're little out of space. Just a little. Just a smidge. This is fucking display case, man. All right. Love to see that. That's great. Great job. Great work, everyone. Any other tapes floating around that I missed? No, looks like we're good. Go ahead and shut it down for the day. Excellent work, Susan. That's day 17 of Winter in the Books. 133 rented, 109 returned, 52 clients served, $805 made. After paying Susan, of course. The UFO sighting is today. This video has plenty of length left in it. Let's start handling some returns. Reserved. Morning, Susan. I didn't even look for your potential replacement. Ready to push some movies today. Just like customers who leave in aggravation. This is reserved. Would I get another new releases shelf once I have expanded the store to its maximum? Yeah, probably. What if we were a store that just dealt in new releases? Hear me out. And then when there are no longer new releases, we sell the the previously new releases. Maybe. Okay, I can handle the rest during the day. What do we have? How much? Plus 50%. Okay. How are we looking for the market? 5 mixed for 60? No, that's not interesting for me. Any cool, sweet holographics? No. Hot dog brain implants. We're not gonna bother then. Alright, the intergalactic organ. 2,500, we're definitely making that today. We just won't have that much money left, but you'll get to see what that looks like back there, and it'll be my first time with that expansion, too. Alright. Alright, we got customers coming in. Pretty number of disgusted noises at me. That'll happen. I suspect someone is going to promptly come to this desk and ask for something they have reserved. Oh yeah, right. Right, I have another new release now. It's not just Poetry is Dead. I have Holiday Break-In. Right, yeah. Poetry is Dead. Yep, there you go.
Ooh.
Well, we'll be fine. You're in our low-stress gameplay. Why the fuck did the bell ring? She must have had to go to the bathroom. I was like, wait a minute, that's the bell. A bad action movie? Yeah. The counter can wait.
Oh.
Galactic Rebellion, sir. Great choice. Great choice. Blessed be. Hi, hello. Welcome to Blissbring. Hope you got everything that you wanted. Found it all to your satisfaction. Limited edition new release. Love to see that. Hey there, Susan. I'm going to have you man the desk. Black Hat Doctor? Yeah, sure. Okay. We got a request back here. You're looking for a new release, you dumb fucker. Hey, You have so far walked past the new releases. We have them over here in a new release area, which is where you're not. Have you ever been in a rental store before, sir? Is this your first time? I didn't even give him a holographic one. Oh, look, you found your way to the new releases, did you? Yeah, look at those. Incredible, huh? I'm not bitter. I'm furious. It's different. All right, Bull in Miami. Did not mean to pick that up. Let's chuck this down. Chuck it down. Put that over here. Put Bull in Miami down. Grab some romance tapes. Be kind. Please rewind. Or else I will note it upon your permanent records. What's on your mind, sir? Do I have a comedy movie that will cheer you up? Maybe. Maybe. Have you heard one too many dragon jokes, sir? He's heard good things about it. Grab them! Sorry, that's on me. That's my fault. It's my fault. It's my bad. My bad. My bad. Pilot error. Carry on. Fault is mine. Yes. Quit wasting my motherfucking time. Keeping on top of things, Susan. You love to see that. Love to see that. All right, there's my westerns. They're just backlogged with the rest of the returns. Yeah, I'm not done here yet. There we go. Science fiction movies. And our kid movies. Hakuna Bananas. That's 6 copies of that right there. I'm looking at, which means we can put that one there. What's on your mind? Poetry is Dead is on your mind. Here you are. This must have been my fault. Being chucked out in frustration, having to deal with things. Yes. Black Cat Doctor? Yeah, we got that right here. Have a good one. You might as well just rewind. I'll BRB. Okay. Grab that tape out of there. A bad drama. What? Alright. Sad loaf dreams. There you go. I can make my own noises at customers. Insert disgust here. Bad drama. Gross. Bath party with my puppet. Ah! That was horrifying. Reserved. More rewinding to do. We do have a lot of daily clients, you know. A night's path to his guitar? Yes. Yes, we do. It's no sack of cash the knight is heading for, but, you know, it'll do in a pinch. Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec. We have some fantasy movies to slam-a-jam-a down. Nope. Sad witch passenger. Yep, I gotta go. Yep, come back. Come back, take me with you! Well, anyway. Copy of Poetry is Dead. Yes. Would you turn around, bud? Oh, we sighted the UFO. The lights outside changed color ever so briefly. Had to give that one a hard stare as the dumb fucking customers put things on the counter that bounce back and hit them. At least there are corrective systems in place to guard against their idiocy. The item teleports back onto the counter. The store is closed. More rewinding? Gross. Tomorrow's gonna be a Thursday, Susan. That's weekend o'clock. Per my store hours. The drama and police tapes do look a little similar. Something very well may have been shoved where it hasn't been over the course of my time. Here today, or any other day. And somehow, in this low-stress game, where the only bills I have to pay are Susan's, I think we'll be fine. Somehow. I believe we will endure. I'd like to stay in this area. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck it. Kid movie. Christmas. Romance. And then our final 3 returns as Susan is handling the final 3 customers. Oh, no. Susan's done. I'm the one finishing the job last. Sweaty dinosaur action. And finally, the loaf beyond the rainbow. I also have to handle customer requests too, and this fucking phone that will never shut up. Alright. This will leave me with enough money to pay Susan tomorrow. Won't leave me much in the way of decoration money. Let her rip. There we go. Now this is the only thing I have left. Okay. That's how that looks, huh? We can get to this section from this way. Oh my. Okay. Built-in monitors. How long has this video been going on? Yeah, okay. And that's how this looks coming out of here. Okay, I don't hate that. Yeah. I don't hate that. Maybe I won't shuffle this horror section on around. Like, I could put some other stuff here, or maybe expand it further. You know, it does only have the 4 shelves instead of... You know, drama and horror have been unlocked at the same time. Yet, you just have ended up with more drama tapes. It's not the first time I've made mention of that. It's due to what I've ended up with through my tape orders. Alright. Well, future Grimith's got some shuffling around to do. Because this probably shouldn't be left like this. Alright, one more store expansion and the store will be fully expanded. Store's looking alright otherwise. Yeah, got enough money to keep the lights on. Which is 0 money. 100 movies rented, 125 returned. 40 clients served, only 40. Slow day. Comparatively. Winter, day 19. Let's look at applicants. Out of curiosity, just browse along. At this point, though, I mean, like, I don't... Like, if I saw someone who is great at return desks, I wouldn't fire Susan over it unless they were perfect. Like, that would be my final employee for that. Because we're about to have level 20. And then I could just start browsing along. And we might, you know, hopscotch between several different employees at the return desk. You look fantastic as well, Susan. Glad to be here with you today. Again, not asking for a raise. She's not loyal. The way it is. I'd love to see that. Tapes wise. We've got 15 comedy. Okay. A possibility. But that'll have to wait for another time. I am done with this session. I'm done with Retro Rewind for a little... I'm done with this session. Sure, I'll do the non-holographic edition. I'll respect your choice. Not my problem. It's fucking 8 a.m. How long you been driving? So anyway, done here. We'll link up again, and I'll have rearranged the store around a little bit. Who knows what future Grimith will decide. Susan, I might have you do some work, but that'll be between videos. See you all next time.